Hey guys, it's Shadrow
and Fertro,
and this is My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, episode 4 of season 2, called Lunar Eclipsed.
Indeed, Spike is a dragon and a dragon.
And Twilight is Starswell the Bearded?
Something like that. Sounds about right.
She's probably gonna say it in a second anyway.
Retirement village? I'm Starswirl the Bearded.
There you go. Starswell the Bearded. I was thinking it was like Starbeard the Swelled.
Starbeard the Swelled. He's bloated after eating too much candy.
I said swirled it, not swelled it.
Swelled.
So we've got a princess, an astronaut, and a ladybug. Gonna have to point out every costume we see.
Of course.
Great costumes. Happy Nightmare Night, Granny Smith. I should have been asleep 5 hours ago.
Just remember Jay Huller's Adam Jensen thing of that. It's like, what are you doing here at Granny Smith? I never asked for this. So far the only episode with Pipsqueak in it.
Yeah, they made such a big deal out of him, but no! Once they made such a big deal of Trixie, and... Yeah.
Pinkie Pie, aren't you a little old for this? Too old for free candy?
It is a good point.
True.
Like, you can never be too old for food. I shall wave my hat in your face.
Whip my hair back and forth?
Great prostitute costume, Twilight. Okay, now something's definitely wrong.
Look at the borders on these roads.
Alright, so that's the people we already saw in the beginning there.
Grandpa.
What a douche.
So, do you think Spike is any particular kind of dragon, or do you think he's just dressing up as a
He's
dragon?
a dinosaur.
Or a dinosaur, either one.
He is probably a retardosaur.
It could be like the MLP universe version of Barney.
Could be. Could be. What would his name be? Bernie.
Bernie.
Copyright avoidment.
Or whatever the name of the Barney parody on Animaniacs was called.
Who knows? Forget. Damn it!
I know, I haven't seen that in so long.
Must watch it. Later! Now fuck this, we're gonna go watch it!
So we've got like Nightmare Moon imagery around. Oh, we've got a bee, a lion, mouse, dentist, who is also conveniently played by Colgate.
Ooh.
So I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it's pretty awesome anyway.
A
Knight,
demon.
ninja, I think, and a ghost.
I bet every pony would like. Don't you, Spike?
How can you even hold that much candy without that happening?
And then, I know future episode references, but shouldn't he be growing now because he's being greedy?
I don't know, maybe candy doesn't count as personal objects or something.
Maybe.
And then we went to Cheerilee's house and we got a bunch more goodies.
Subtle.
And then we
So she has the Shadow Bolt costume, and yet later on they were like, oh no, it is Nightmare Moon and not Luna, oh no.
This is the best night of the year for pranks. Look what you did to Spike.
He's having a heart attack.
Oh, there's another
It's okay, you just give him some Tylenol and he'll be fine.
Gotta go bury him.
Oh my god, they have the green cupcake on top of the carousel thing back there, and it had an eyeball on top of it instead of an Applebee's.
Oh god, Ace dressed up as himself.
He doesn't need to dress up as anything else.
He is Ace. Should be called Lemmy or something. He's got a mutton stash.
Just do no.
Well, y'all are here. You feel like Bob?
I think this was the biggest appearance of Dopey at the time.
Yeah.
I'm a paper bag wizard. Now I'm a paper sad wizard.
Good lord.
It's so horrifying.
Viking. That's what I'd be.
And I don't think there's anything new. I think we've already seen everyone. Except for maybe Cleopatra. Or I saw that. Oh, and I like, I like how he's going on about how she needs to work on her voice and everything, and yet they're both voiced by the same actress.
Oh. Oh no.
Follow me, and very soon you'll hear the tale of Nightmare Moon.
That didn't rhyme.
Soon, Moon.
Listen close.
I thought it'd follow me and soon.
Follow me, Nightmare Moon!
Of Nightmare Moon, who makes the
I really like, what's her face, Zikora's design with her hair down like that.
Trippy.
To save ourselves from her searching eyes.
Lol, Pipsqueak, you're scared.
But Nightmare Moon once
He's like-
asked one
It's like a pig.
He's half as short as everyone else, and he sounds like a 3-year-old.
in one quick swing.
He's got a tiny tail and he acts like a dog. And
He must be a dog-pig hybrid that's hiding out amongst all the ponies because he has nothing better to do.
that makes sense. Surely.
Dinky was a fireman.
I assume she was a fireman.
Fireman.
Because, you know, she's not a man.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
So she won't gobble us up.
And Sweetie Belle's vampire. Or Dracula.
A perfect question, my little friend. For Nightmare
I kill Blackulus.
Fill up her belly with a treat or two. So
You think they'd realize that it's a light show by now?
Nope.
And then Zikora got all the free candy.
Oh, shit.
Now I've got some silhouetted figure coming in from the skies with bat pony horse things. They really like having Noi in this episode with the princess costume, don't they?
Yeah.
And Scootaloo's a wolf.
Redo all the fanon.
I love how this episode shattered the fanon pretty much. Just like, oh my god, she's not a misunderstood sock-wearing cutie pie!
It must be something from Street Fighter. I don't know. Not Street Fighter. Duh, Mortal Kombat. I'm doing it again.
It's okay.
Princess Luna.
She's the only one who remembers her as Luna for some reason. Although some people did bring up the fact that since she's taller and darker now, that probably has something to do with it. So I think anyone would be terrified if someone came into town speaking like that. Well, who's the fake princess of the night then?
Old Luna.
She's just old Luna. Just, hey, dang, I'll go bring the moon up for yous now. She had her eyes closed and then they were open.
That's the way it is. Her eyelids are transparent.
There's so much screaming and running in this episode.
No, children, no! You no longer have reason to fear us. Screams of delight is what your princess desires, not screams of terror.
Screams of delight.
Thy princess
Sarah Palin Pony,
Yeah.
who's also dressed up as a demon.
Is that the only time we've ever seen her?
I think so.
Oh no! She pointed at me!
Duh.
Yeah, I thought that was Twilight from over there, but that was Berry Punch. It's like, what is Twilight doing dressed up as a safari guy from Jumanji?
Talk to her.
She's Nightmare Moon. No, she's not. I saw the elements of harmony.
Well, technically she is, considering Nightmare Moon and Luna are both the same thing.
Yeah, oh well. I don't, this costume's got dirt eyes. Grr.
She's so sad. She's playing with a piece of candy because she doesn't have any toy cars to push around.
Even got the bells.
Finally, some pony who gets my costume.
Probably more important matters to be dealing with right now.
Looked like she had two legs there for a second.
Twilight Sparkle.
Hi, my name is... What? She just makes clouds appear whenever she wants.
Right?
But of course, we could not be happier. Is that not clear?
She likes standing on 3 legs, doesn't she?
Yes. She can't stand on 4 or else she gets dizzy.
Puts it down to her foot and just... Oh! Brings her foot back up again. There we go.
Oh, I love the ear rape thing.
Freaking people had to turn caps lock into the Royal Canterlot voice.
Yeah.
If you just changed your approach a bit, you might be met with a warmer reception.
Don't touch my breast.
Do not touch me there. If you want to touch me, touch my crotch booth.
Oh god.
We are not sure
Have fun sleeping.
You had to bring those up, didn't you?
Yes.
Fluttershy can give you some great pointers. She's delicate and
And here comes the Fluttershy scene.
The Fluttershy is the only one.
There's no welcome on Nightmare Night.
She just doesn't leave the house on Nightmare Night / Halloween or whatever.
Oh, Nightmare Moon. Nightmare Moon? Wait, right.
She's so adorably terrified.
They're so cute when they're scared. There's a goat in there.
Fluttershy?
And a horse, I think. Like,
A
well,
proper one.
sure, yeah. I was gonna say, like, of course there's some form of equines inside that house.
Fargo has spoken of the sweetness of thy voice. We ask thou teachest us to speak as thou speakest.
Okay.
Shall we mimic thy voice?
Okay.
How is this?
Perfect. Lesson over.
She's got preemptive door closing in front of pony skills.
Better, right, Fluttershy?
She's somewhat terrified in this episode.
Somewhat.
Now you're getting it. And
She's a notch off pants pissing. If they wore pants.
Hmm.
Thank thee, dear Fluttershy. Our Lord
So her back is like destroyed beyond belief.
Nightmare Moon is here and
She's one of those little slime things that you hold in your hands and you squish it and it just falls out of your hands.
Nay, children, wait!
Nay! I mean, no!
no, wait. Come on, princess.
You wouldn't think it would be that hard to speak quieter.
No.
I mean, it's harder to speak really, really loud if you're not used to speaking in such volumes.
Yes.
It is of no use, Twilight Sparkle. They have
She's
never
also this character demon. There's two demons. Why?
Because consistency is... Wait, no,
Oh.
not consistency, the
Careful
doubles.
there, partner.
Dupes everywhere.
Oh, I do like the way he runs.
Don't like the way any of the fillies run.
Not true. It's like, ah!
Not fillies so much as
Fit
the...
in.
What do you call, like, foals? That's the word.
That's easy.
Fails.
All you gotta
You're a
do is
fail.
Yeah.
loosen up a bit. Be
So Applejack's like the quickest one to warm up to her, besides Twilight.
Fun thou speakest of.
Wasn't one of them just used magic to make her look not so terrifying?
Because.
Which was apparently what they were going to do with Rarity. They were going to have her show up at one point and they take her there and she's like dressed up as a princess or something. And then, so I think it was like, she takes off the princess outfit thinking that it looks horrible. Stupid, whatever. And Pinky and the kids come up and go like, "Oh no, she's eating the princess! Run away!" Because she's just holding the dress. But they didn't have enough time in the episode to put it in there.
Ha-ha! The fun has been doubled!
Yes.
What was the fun levels beforehand then?
Single.
I ask that thou call us.
Single
Duh.
fun. Single fun looking for significant other.
All of you, call me Luna.
So now they're all like, "Hey, cool, she's actually pretty awesome," and then she gets angry. Actually, no, she does this, and then Pinky has to be a bitch.
You lost him the last time we had to run. Nightmare Moon is gobbling pipsqueak! Everybody run!
Oh, and Apple Bloom's a Frankenstein. Hadn't seen her up until that point.
Thy backside is whole and ungobbled, thou ungrateful.
It's gonna eat your ass.
Gotta do more than eat it.
Please do not back away.
Lovely.
Join together in
Oh, you've made worse.
Oh no, I was just saying she's gonna do. It's like she's already eaten it, and I was hoping that would say kind of like eating it out.
Not enough fun for you?
He's like, "This is fun! Terrorizing the... I want to be a supervillain now!" I'm gonna go join up with the Guild of Calamitous Intent.
Lots of points.
How many points do I receive?
I don't know if the cross eyes is meant to be like crazy or if it's just meant to be some weird way of having her looking forward and then you're not quite realizing that people don't look forward with their eyes pointing inwards.
I don't know.
She's so good at this. Even Twilight's cowering now. It's like, all hope is lost.
Just remember, watch the screaming.
No, Twilight Sparkle. We must use the traditional royal Canterlot voice for what we are about to say.
God, would you take a Tic Tac or something?
Your princess rather than love her and dishonor her with this insulting celebration. We decree that Nightmare.
Where's Celestia in this episode, man? She's no. This show needs more Celestia, man.
I swear to God, you just said Celestia.
Celestia. Just that whole, like, I can understand people getting annoyed at her not showing up at the end of the Discord double parter because of the whole "you saved everyone" sort of thing. But like in every other situation, she's the, you know, the night god essentially, and it's barely ever nighttime during the show, so she's obviously barely ever around. And yet people are like, "I don't care, I want Luna." It's like, if you want Luna during the day, you're going to get a shot of her sleeping, and that's about it.
People say even better.
Princess, leave me be, Twilight.
And earlier, I love when everything's everything's destroyed, and you just see Noi go, "I was gonna be a zombie next year."
Most popular celebrations we have.
Yes, I can tell by all the adoring shrieks of the children.
Well, maybe they wouldn't be doing that if you didn't have such a temper.
And she's talking rather normally now.
Yeah, why didn't you do that earlier? Go witch. And apparently the guy on the left is meant to be a reference to Jaws. He's like one of the main guys, and he has a shark attached to his arse.
I see.
I wouldn't know, I haven't seen Jaws.
What?
No shrieking.
It's like saying you haven't seen Pokemon 2000.
Good choice!
I just saw the Pokemon poster over there.
And you picked 2000 out of all of the movies.
Yes!
Pinkie Pie, you are
So apparently when she wears a chicken costume, she becomes a chicken for the night.
Of course. It's like when I wear my mother's underwear, I become a woman.
Okay. Wait, would your mother's underwear even fit you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's stretchy. Granny,
It's made out of rubber. She runs away there and she leaves an egg behind. Essentially a metaphor for she shat herself.
She's changed, Pinkie. She's not evil or scary anymore. And she definitely doesn't want to gobble you up.
Get off me!
Well, duh. Huh? I know that.
Pinkie is such a troll.
How she gonna gobble me up? So why do you keep running away and screaming? Sometimes it's just really fun to be scared.
But how's it fun to be scared when you're not actually scared?
I don't know.
You're a genius. No, I'm not. I'm a chicken. Princess Luna.
So
finally figured
that
out why
means
you're having so much
she
trouble being
is Scootaloo. Her der lost for everyone.
Yeah.
Come with me.
And
I'll
everyone
explain everything
dies.
Also, Sweetie Belle's a dictionary.
God.
Yes.
Because those jokes are totally not completely overused beyond comprehension.
Not at all.
Little Pip, now don't you
Noi!
Nightmare might not
Well, put the camera back to the right. I want to see
still
Noi.
have Canterlot, so Nightmare Moon might let us.
Just send a letter to Hasbro. Say,
Sure.
put the camera to the right. Thank you.
And for some reason, every future airing of the episode has the camera still off to the right. So Zakura's like peeking off camera or something like that.
It's just, ow!
The rainbow wig just kills it for me. Come on, kids.
That's what I think about fake breasts.
This is Spike's voice actress is still complaining about her own work. So apparently, offering candy to the god of the night will make her not angry.
Citizens of Holyville, who were wise to bring this candy to me. I am pleased
What's so afraid?
that I may just eat it instead of eating.
Oh no, an evil straw hat! I do like how Nightmare Moon is actually taller than Luna in that state, but Luna in that state is also taller than Luna in her previous state. So she's like somewhere in the middle. If we had Celestia for her to stand next to, then we could have a comparison. Because I'm assuming she's a little bit shorter than her.
And scare us again anyway? Child, art thou saying that thou likest me to scare you?
It's really fun. Scary, but fun. Nightmare Night is my favorite night of the year.
It's funny because secret bot fun.
Yes.
Whoa! You are my favorite princess ever.
And then Celestia banned him to the... Not banned him, banished him to the moon. I shall ban you to the moon!
Ban hammer! Bang!
It's like the Giants. Just whack the hammer down
Oh, yeah.
and fly up.
Of course, just like, yeah, that's the way it works.
Oh, most wonderful of nights. Dear
She's such a
Princess
Fluttershy
when you first sent me to Ponyville,
look
I
there.
didn't know anything about
It's
friendship.
like Jaws pony.
I met
Uh,
some
it's
pony
like,
tonight
damn
who
it.
was having the same problem.
Yer.
Your sister, Princess
Yar.
Luna. She taught me that one of the best things
She's
you
just
can
like,
do in
"Ha, I'm
friendship
better than
is to
you.
give it to others.
Kiss my feet.
Find it themselves. And I'm happy to report that all of Ponyville has
So why do they keep giving her the candy?
I hope so, I won't eat 'em.
Even scary. When you offer them your friendship, you'll discover a whole new pony underneath.
Why would bobbing
And
for
even
apples
if my
liquid be
star
green?
squirrel, the bearded
Like, is it just
costume didn't
acid?
dyed, or is it
This
something
still
that's
turned out to
not
be the
water?
best
It's acid rain.
night ever.
Candy corn! Gross!
Oh god. People dip their heads in that stuff, man. Oh yeah, episode ending on a wink and a laugh. That is quite possibly the most cliche ending.
Possibly.
Ha 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 ha.
What was it? Clerks.
Oh,
They're the same.
I'm trying to remember what that was.
It's one of the little things.
Oh yeah, there's like There's like the weakest laugh. Right, this has been Shadrow,
Red Fertro.
and we'll see you next time.
Also, media DHA.